Good morning, guys. It's 8 a.m. and today I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day, the full day from my breakfast until evening. So the first thing I do in the morning is I prepare my morning drinks. I always start my day with greens. The great thing about taking my greens first thing in the morning is that I not only get the benefits from like vitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics, it also hydrates me. Then I'll start preparing my coffee. Before bed the night before, I always fill up my kettle so that it's ready for me in the morning. Once the water is boiled, I'll then go ahead and fill up my French press. I drink a sort of keto bulletproof type of coffee in the morning. So I blend my coffee with MCT oil and ghee. I absolutely love the taste of this coffee. I love the ritual and I love how it makes me feel. Then I'm gonna get ready for the day. I start off with my skincare routine. I mostly use Biologique Recherche products. If you guys are interested at all in my morning routine, then I'll link some videos down below. This is also where I scrape my tongue with my copper scraper, I brush my teeth, and I floss. The final and most important step of my skincare routine is sunscreen. I use this sunscreen by La Roche-Posay. So now I'm gonna do a little bit of a makeup routine. I'm keeping it really simple. I'm just gonna add some mascara, fill in my brows, and add some lip gloss. Okay, so now that I'm ready, it's time to take Levi out for a walk. Here we are, both bundled up in our winter jackets. I think Levi wants to stay out longer, but it's so cold outside. So now it's time for breakfast, and I'm going to prepare some baked eggs. This is such an easy dish to prepare. You can customize it really any which way that you like. All I do is crack 2 eggs in a dish, add salt and pepper, and bake in the oven for about 10 minutes. I personally like my yolks on the runnier side, but if you like it a little bit more well done, you just have to keep it in the oven a little bit longer. So here I am crumbling the feta cheese. Okay, now that my eggs are ready, I'm gonna take them out of the oven. I'm going to add some of the feta cheese. Next, I'm gonna add some fresh dill. How pretty does this look? With most of my meals, I eat them at my dining room table. The eggs came out perfectly. They were just runny enough. So now I'm just on my way home from doing some of the errands that I needed to do today. So now I'm gonna get in a workout. I recently rejoined the Tracy online studio. This has been a really humbling experience for me because I was a member of her studio for 5 years. I joined after realizing that high-intensity workouts were really putting a lot of stress on my body, to the point that I felt incredibly inflamed after my workouts. My clothes didn't fit me right, and honestly, I felt awful. That's when I decided to quit and look for something else. I found the Tracy Anderson method and fell in love with it. It's a method that's all about creating balance where there's imbalance in the body. It tones the body while protecting the joints. It also expands flexibility and improves mobility, which are all important factors as we age. It's been 3.5 years since I've done the Tracy Anderson method, and I am starting at beginner level. And let me tell you, it is not easy. Even though I work out daily, I do Pilates on a weekly basis, it's been really challenging. But I'm happy to be back doing a workout that I love. So now it's time for lunch, and I'm going to prepare a chicken salad sandwich. Here I am preparing the chicken salad the evening before. It's super easy and one of my favorite things to have on hand. I shred the white meat from a pre-bought chicken. I add some mayo, salt and pepper, some garlic powder, some lemon zest, and lemon juice. I add diced red onion and lots of dill. For the sandwich, I take 2 pieces of gluten-free bread. This one has seeds and grains. I'll add the leftover chicken salad, and then I'll cut up some fresh cucumbers, some dill, and top it off with some microgreens. I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to watch something on my computer, and I'm going to enjoy my sandwich with a glass of grapefruit bubbly. So now I'm going to prepare some food for dinner. Tonight I'm having a Moroccan tagine. I've already prepped my butternut squash, and now I'm just cutting up my sweet potato. All my veggies are ready, so now I'm going to add some oil to my pan. I'm going to add the sweet potato and onions to the pan with a little kosher salt, and I'm just going to let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Now it's time to add the butternut squash. I'm also going to add red pepper flakes, cumin, ground coriander, and garlic powder. Next, it's the chickpeas, which is our source of protein. So I'm just going to let that cook for a bit, and then I'm going to add some vegetable stock, some lemon juice, and some water, and some dried apricots. So I'm going to let that simmer for a bit, about 10 minutes or so. And now that my dinner is ready, I just have some basmati rice. Then I'm gonna serve myself a nice portion of this beautiful Moroccan tagine. And I'm gonna top everything off with some fresh cilantro. And for my last meal of the day, I'm gonna have some dessert. Here I'm having some dark chocolate sorbet, because life is all about balance. So yeah, this was my full version of what I eat in a day. Thank you guys for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.